Do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair toss.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be using some Galactic glitter, actually 3 different glitters. And I've already prepped my nails for this set. I've already prepped my cuticles, pushed them back and clipped the dead skin, as well as buffed the nail plate and shaped the tip. So I'm just adding the dehydrator and primer, and then I'm going to add a thin layer of clear acrylic just on my nail plate, and this gives it added strength because we're going to be using some white acrylic. And if you are not aware, colored acrylic, including white acrylic, they are not core acrylics. This means that when you start adding pigments, colors, glitters, and things like that, it loses its strength. So you want to add a strength layer, and then you also want to cap the nail in clear. This just adds the strength that's needed to hold up the acrylic so that they don't start chipping and breaking and doing funny stuff, especially when you start filing them. So as you see here, I'm just adding a very thin layer of clear acrylic, really just enough so that the tip and nail plate are seamless. I actually did not file the edge of the tip where it meets the nail plate, and I did this on purpose so that when I did add the clear acrylic, it just went straight to the tip, and then I blended those together as you see there. So the clear that I'm using here is the Young Nails Clear Core Acrylic, and the monomer that I'm using is the Kasi Smooth Set Perfect Liquid, and this is a number 10 Kolinsky acrylic brush that I got on Amazon. I'm not sure of the brand. So now I'm getting the white acrylics. I'm going to be using 2 different acrylics, both my Shimmer Milky White, which I've mixed up and sell myself. This is a Milky White that also has some iridescent glitters in it, and I'm doing this on my tip so that on the reverse side you'll see the glitters as well. And I'm going to kind of ombre up the Milky White color from Glam and Glitz. And while I am doing this, I do want to remind you to follow me on Instagram. That's Jazzyz_styles, which I just had on the screen. And I am going to be announcing some Instagram exclusive contests and giveaways coming up shortly. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on my videos as well. I'm going to be having my 500 subscriber giveaway announced very soon, and I can't wait to announce that for you guys. Now that I have that done, I'm going to get the glitters ready, because once I have the other white acrylic down, I'm going to be applying these, and they're all so pretty. We have the smaller rainbow iridescent glitters that you see at the top. The bottom one is more of like a blue purple and has a base white opal looking iridescence to it. And then the silver that you see is stars, circles, and basically mylar bars. And it's really pretty. You'll see it when it's all put together. So now we're coming in with the Glam and Glitz Milky White. And I'm just doing an ombre. I don't need the glitter white at the bottom because it's not going to see through anything. So we're just adding the regular Milky White to the bottom. And again, we did add the clear acrylic as the base layer for the core strength. So we're just adding a thin layer of the white, not building anything up. Then we're going to add the glitters on top of this to bring out the effect that I'm looking for.
My fear just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day? When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely.
So now that we have the full nail covered in acrylic, we are going in with the glitters and just putting them in random patterns on the nail so that when the sun or light hits them, you're going to see the opalescent of the bottom glitter, the iridescence of the rainbow iridescent glitter, and then you're going to see the boldness of the silver stars and circles on the nail. So I'm adding a very wet bead of clear acrylic to make the glitter stick. This is not going to be your strength. This is going to just be a wet bead to help the acrylic stick like glue. So you're going to now see me adding the silver mylar stars and circle glitter pieces. And I'm going to continue this for all 5 nails except for on my ring finger is just going to be the iridescent glitters without the stars. So now that I have the glitter on there, I'm going to cap it, and this is where I'm going to build my apex and build my strength for my nail. So I'm just adding the clear acrylic. I'm just patting it into place, making sure that I can keep the shape at least good enough so that I'll have minimal filing. Generally, I just file on the top and don't have to file to reshape the side walls after doing the acrylic. So yeah, I did 3 balls, one at the cuticle, one in the middle, and one on the free edge.
Go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight.
So if you're wondering about the crappy paint job on my right hand, that actually is a polish test that I was doing a couple weeks ago. And these nails are, I did not do a video on them, but they were actually the Apres dupes, which I've had on for probably about a month and a half to 2 months now. I did a fill on them, and they stand up pretty sturdily. I was doing a test myself so that I can relay this information back to you guys. I have done the Apres dupes on other people before, but this is the first time that I've done them on myself, and there's absolutely no lifting. I've had them on now, like I said, for about a month and a half, 2 months now, and under everyday use, washing dishes, taking showers. I work a full-time job, typing all day, and there's no lifting, and other than the crappy polish job, this is just regular polish, not gel polish. The nails have held up surprisingly well. I'm onto my accent finger, and this one here I'm not going to add the stars and circle silver mylar glitter because I'm going to end up adding a water decal. And again, these decals are from NashlyNails.com. You can use my code Jazzyz with a capital J in order to buy 2 get 1 free polishes. So I just smothered this nail in glitter, and then you'll see me add the water decal after the acrylic dries and I shape everything. Now that that's all done, I did all my shaping and filing off camera. So now to add some definition to the nails, I decided to add some silver transfer foil to random places. So I'm adding the transfer gel, not to the whole nail, but just to certain empty spots on the nails. And now I am opening the transfer foil, and this transfer foil is so mirror-like. Look at it. It's so shiny. Anyway, so I'm adding it just to the spots that I added the transfer gel to. And by the way, this transfer foil is also from NashlyNails.com. They sent this to me to use and review in my videos. And it's just as mirror-like on my nails as it is on the foil itself. I didn't have to rub any coating or anything off of the back, and they stuck perfectly. Look at it. Look how effortlessly I'm just dabbing it on. Now that I have the transfer foil down and I've decided what decal I wanted to use, I'm going to go ahead and cut out the one that I want to use on my accent finger. And then we're going to put it in a little dish of water. And I did show off all the decals and the items that I got in my last video. As you see, just a tiny bit of water. And once it soaks for a couple of seconds, I'm going to take it off and transfer it first to my little stamper. Adding a slide decal to a stamper first allows you to get precision better, and I've noticed that it also allows you to get it positioned properly in the first try without any creases or wrinkling. As you see there, now I'm just trimming it off. This one here has a little extra on the sides to make sure that it fits your nail properly. Oh my gosh, it looks so elegant. Look at it. Ah. And as you know from my previous videos, my go-to top coat is the Galactic Perfect Match, which comes with both a regular and gel top coat. I love it. Its long-term shiny effect is pretty amazing, and it's really the best. I've tried so many different top coats from so many different brands, and this one here is very cost effective, and I just like it. What do they say? Don't reinvent the wheel. When something works, use it, right?
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And now we just clean it up and cure it, and we are done. Comment down below, what do you think of how it turned out?
Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Full bottom to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands.
I hope you enjoy this set as much as I enjoyed making it. Comment down below and tell me what you think of it. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And thanks again for watching. See y'all later.